Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Rodney383 here on AnimeRealTalkTV. You already know what it is. And I'm here to give y'all a game review. And the game I'm talking about today is Marvel Pinball. Yes, pinball. You might think it's lame. No, indeed. It's not lame. It's way funner than I thought it was. Pinball, I played pinball a couple of times at like a movie theater or something. You play it a couple of times. I'm not really a pinball enthusiast. But I have to say, this game is addictive. It's very fun. It has endless possibilities of ways to hit the ball, certain angles, certain strategies you can use to rack up points. They have a lot of tables. They have your Wolverine, your um, Captain America, your X-Men, your Iron Man, your Thor, all of the Marvel characters, your Spider-Man. They're very awesome. They're basically pinball table replicas, and they look pretty damn good. Now, on top of that, they have these CG models of the characters and the villains in a lot of cases, so actually gives you some eye candy to look at. It's very colorful, very entertaining. I suggest you guys check it out. The tables have varying degrees of difficulty. Some tables are easier to rack up points than others, but it just makes it more fun. Every time you get on a table, you'll find yourself spending more and more time on that table because you're getting better. You're able to, stick on that one table without losing and stuff. So it's actually a endless fun game, I should say. And as you progress in the game, the further you go, you see little, like, the little characters that are on the tables move and stuff like that. They interact with each other. They do little certain things, kind of like a storyline. Sometimes some tables give you choices. If you hit the ball in this specific area, you get the choice between, fighting the Destroyer or fighting Loki. For instance, on the Thor level, or the Thor table, I should say. It's very good. It's very it's just, it gives you a good idea and a good feel of this is how a real pinball table would feel. Obviously, if you can't feel the table, it's, you know, I'm sure it's not the same, but it looks like it comes pretty damn close. Anybody who plays pinball, and you played this game, tell me what you think about the game. But also, it was a couple of things that I had wrong with it. I guess this is pinball in general, and I guess this is just tricks of the trade of learning how to play pinball and, work around certain situations. But there will be times when the ball shot back at me rapidly or slowly, but it was at such an angle, and I'm flipping my flippers like repeatedly, so I could catch the ball. And it's certain angles that happen often, though. You can't hit the ball. It is a certain angle on certain levels, and the ball just slides right through, and it's unreachable by your flippers. I don't know if this was, I mean, logically, really, I should have did something to the ball so it couldn't get in a position to come at me that way so I can miss. But sometimes the answer to change the trajectory and whatnot isn't always clear. But that was just a minor thing. Sometimes it seemed like it was cheating because I couldn't get to the ball. But that's pinball for you, and that makes it fun. I've gotten around that, and I'm actually getting better at the game. Another thing, and this is a big one, guys. The online doesn't work for me. I don't know why. I've looked on YouTube, and a couple of people have had the same problem, and I contacted the creators, Zen Studios, on Facebook, and I left a message on their wall or whatever the case, and they seem to have an active little community of people that come and comment and ask questions, and they get answered back and whatnot. So I left mine on there, and basically when I go to the multiplayer, it won't let me go into the multiplayer. Clearly my friends will be showing. I will be getting friend requests or friend invites to play the game with people on my friends list, and it would just shut me out for whatever reason. And somebody on YouTube also had the same problem I had, so at least it wasn't just me. So the online isn't working. I'm gonna re-download the game and see if that fixes it. I do notice that on their wall on Facebook, a lot of people have, little things that they said were wrong with it, or whatever, and they said they'll release patches and stuff like that. So I assume they're fixing it. But yeah, I haven't gotten on the multiplayer online, but I've been having a lot of fun with the single player as it is. You come home from work, you just want to sit down, play a couple of games, and before you know it, you've been on one table for 20, 30, 40 minutes, and the time just flies by. You get so wrapped up in it. I think it's psychologically stimulating too, because it's all about the angles, trajectory. It's all about, you know, ricochet techniques on if I hit this piece, it's gonna ricochet and hit this piece at this angle. It's a lot of subconscious thinking that goes on, and I really like that about the game. So in terms of ratings, I mean, I haven't beaten all the tables, but all the tables are pretty much as far as you can go. Now, I haven't gotten to a point where as though I've seen all of the animatics that happen on the tables. They're re-looping themselves and repeating. I don't know how far it goes. Like, I suspect it goes into the hundreds of millions, like points wise. So, in terms of what happens in later parts of any table, I'm not sure, but you do get some little surprises here and there with, some villains pop out of, there's a bunch of little surprises on each table, different villains for different heroes and whatnot. So definitely I recommend you guys check this out. This is Rodney383. Holla at your boy. If you got PSN Plus, you can get it for free up until like the 2nd of the month of January or something like that. They might have something similar on Xbox, I'm not sure. So if you got PSN Plus, go ahead and download that. And I'll see you guys next time. Anime Real Talk TV. You already know what it is. Peace.